up, friend, and welcome back to another Tarkir Dragonstorm standard video. And today we're going to have a look at a really cool Jeskai Dragon control deck list. Now, I wanted to play with some dragons, and I thought playing it in a control shell was a very unique way to do so. Twitch chat really loved it, so I hope that you guys will also love it. If you like dragons, this is a really cool deck. If you're a control enjoyer, this is a very cool take on control. So I had a good time playing with it, even though control isn't usually my favorite strategy to play. So let's dive right into it and let's see what 12 dragons we are working with. And, you know, the dragons and Jeskai colors actually really support the control strategy very well with their cheap and, you know, board controlling omen effects. And then on the other side, you have, of course, a powerful dragon. So we're going to start off with the Rune Skill Stormbrood. It's a 4-mana 2/4. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell or a dragon spell, this creature gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. This guy is fine, but we care mostly about the, you know, the instant, the omen effect that's on it. You can cast the Chilling Screech for 2 mana, and then you counter a target spell with mana value 2 or less. Felt that this guy was perfectly mainboardable with so many aggro decks and self-bound decks in the formats. We then have the Twin Maw Stormbrood. This is a 6-mana 5/4 dragon. When a creature enters, you gain 5 life. Or you have the Omen effect, sorcery, 2 mana, Charring Bite. And Charring Bite deals 5 damage to target creature without flying, which does a perfectly good job at taking out most of the creatures in the standard format. Then we have a copy of Zurgon Ojutai, which I think if I'm playing Jeskai Dragons, I will always play Zurgon Ojutai, even though it might not be the greatest thing. But a spicy one-off is just great. It's a 5-mana 4/4 flying and haste, hexproof as long as it enters its turn. Whenever one or more dragons you control do combat damage to a player or battle, you look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. You may return one of those dragons to its owner's hand. So Zurgon Ojutai is just a great way for us to keep cards in our hand, which is usually a pretty good thing when you're playing a control deck. Now, for the most powerful dragons in this deck list, we have Shiko, Paragon of the Way, and the Meringue River Regent. So Shiko, Paragon of the Way is just incredible. This is a 5-mana 4/5 dragon with Flying and Vigilance. And when Shiko enters, you exile a target non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard, copy it, and then you may cast a copy without paying its mana cost, which allows us to mostly, to replay almost all of the spells in this deck list. But there's a really cool interaction with Shiko that we're working with in here, which is the Rediscover the Way. So this is kind of the card advantage of choice in this deck list. 3-mana Saga. The first and the second chapter, you look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And then the third chapter, whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, target creature you control gains double strike until the end of turn, which can be a really cool way to close out games. But I thought our deck list can afford to play Rediscover the Way, and I thought the interaction with Shiko especially was really, really cool. So I liked Rediscover the Way in this deck list over something like Stock Up. There's more synergy in here with Shiko, because I'm playing a spicy copy of the 3 Blind Mice, which is, if you're not familiar with it, it's like an exponential combo with Shiko, is how I would describe it. The 3 Blind Mice, you create a 1/1 mouse token on chapter 1, and then chapter 2 and chapter 3 allow you to create a token that's a copy of target token you control. 3 Blind Mice, if you somehow find a way to exile this card with Shiko, you make a copy of the 3 Blind Mice, which means that the 3 Blind Mice can copy itself. It can basically make as many copies of the 3 Blind Mice as you want. Obviously, that happens when your 3 Blind Mice saga goes to chapter 2 or 3, but you can keep copying the 3 Blind Mice to just swarm the whole board eventually with mouse tokens. But it's also like an interaction where if you've made a copy of Rediscover the Way, you could copy it too, maybe, or something like that. But 3 Blind Mice is more in here as a spicy way to close out a game if that's what you're looking for. And then you have the Meringue River Regent, which can help you put it in a graveyard. With the Coil and Catch Omen effect, it's a 4-mana instant, you draw 3 cards and then you discard a card, which is a nice form of card advantage. And it's been a very powerful creature, this guy, because if you cast this card for its full cost, which is a 6-mana 6/7, you get a creature with flying, and when it enters, you return up to 2 other target non-land permanents to their owner's hand, which you can target something on your opponent's side, but you can also target something on your side. And this is where I think the Rediscover the Way especially takes a crown over Stock Up for me, because you can be in a position where you pick up your own Rediscover the Way to replay it, or very spicy turn is to pick up Shiko to replay Shiko. And especially because we are playing a control deck, you know, the game will go on for a very long time, so we should have enough mana to make that happen, and it can be incredibly powerful to close out the game. The River Regent has been really cool. Outside of that, we're playing some classic, you know, control spells. We have 2 copies of Day of Judgments, 3 temporary lockdowns, a split up. We have 3 copies of Lightning Helix to just remove things, but also keep our life total high. 3 copies of Get Lost gets rid of creatures, enchantments, planeswalkers, and a spicy card we're playing, which is a little bit more dragon payoff, is Dispelling Exile, 2 mana instant. Additional cost to cast a spell, you may behold a dragon, and then you can counter a target spell unless it's controller base 2. If a dragon was beheld, you counter that spell unless it's controller base 4 instead. So basically a very solid counter spell, as long as we can reveal a dragon to our opponent. But yeah, this deck list is just incredibly cool. It's not your go-to competitive, like peak competitive Jeskai control deck list. That's not what I was going for. I wanted to make a really cool deck list that played a good amount of dragons, that gave a unique like take on not only control, but dragon deck lists. And I just had a blast playing with this, but simultaneously, it did get me to the top 160 mythic, so it's not all that bad. You know, it's very much designed to definitely beat the aggro decks, which are taking over the ladder. So yeah, this is just a really cool deck. Twitch really enjoyed it, so I hope you guys will too. And let's dive right into the Jeskai Dragon gameplay. It's or self-bounce. Interesting. Roll the draw. No, yeah, this matchup is probably terrible. I would imagine. It can be good. It can be good. We'll see. Temporary Lockdown is always such a scary card in this matchup. I mean, if I can hold the counter for the bounce, maybe it'll be okay, but... the dragons have to clean, I mean... Who needs cards? Yeah. Not me. My control deck. Is this actually going to be fucking Kaito? Oh my god. Bro. Conveniently cannot counter the ninjutsu. Already just GG's. Like, literally the best possible start they could have against Control. Nightmare Pixie Kaito. GG's. GG's. What do I need, like, a Get Lost to deal with Kaito? Crying, shaking, throwing up. Dying. Surrender Layla. Well... we do have those 3 copies of Wildleaf Leash in the side chat. Let's go, let's go. Big moment for us. Lockdown is just basically cooked in this matchup, right? Because they just bounce it infinitely. That sucks. Because I'm literally on 3 mana and I feel like I'm already done. I could concede this. I don't know if fighting it is, like, worth. Yeah, I think it's too risky, surely. Wish we could afford pest control. We can't. I think any pixie deck is just a bad matchup because of their like infinite hand disruption stuff. Get lost here. But Nod and smile, guys. Just nod and smile. Nod and smile. At least we're going down with some dragons. I mean, his look down is like banging, but for them, probably. Live at 2? What could go wrong against a hopeless nightmare deck? Am I right, guys? You're fine. You're gonna spend 5 mana to bounce this, bet. Oh? Hold on. But hold on. Alive? All it takes is one good dragon? The 3 blind mice. The one-off blind mice. For Shiko? No, no, no. Not it. Not the 3 blind mice. Do do do. Merang River region felt a little bad there. Zergo and Ojtai a little bit too optimistic. Yeah, the White Dragon also isn't great, to be honest. Good point. Forgot that guy was in there. Forgot that guy was in there. Authority, the biased time. I mean, it's not bad. I guess. Maybe. The lands are fine-ish. Oh no, Shiko. You look cool though. I could see a world where we helix the fuck out of this otter real quick. I'm gonna do it. We just have to go into the, like, as late into the game as we possibly can, right? The otter. These otters are committing too many crimes. Can't have that. What's going on? Disconnect? Okay, so I guess we're holding up Get Lost and Tidebinder. Yeah, they're not playing into it as expected. Like, I want to get Lost, the Storm Chaser, but there's a big chance that they're just gonna... Ah, fuck it, we gotta get it out, right? Could be that it's just town. Maybe... hope we can hit it. Like a land base, that would be pretty cool. Well, would it be cool? Not really. I'm at 20 life. Right, well, that happened. We have the river regent here. I'll wait on base to get a little bit more value. Heartfire Hero highest win rate? Yeah, I saw that too. It's fucked. Why are they slow playing us like this though? I mean, I understand that, you know, I'm playing control, but still, like, damn, buddy. Makes this game go on for much longer than it needs to go for. No moralize? Okay. Let's go, Beza. I was kind of hoping to hit a land, but it's fine. No, not full value. It was a good one, though. Ooh. Easy trade. Easy trade. Rediscovered a way. Look for a land? Well, let me see. The way! Felt bad to get rid of those besties, but it's whatever. Is this a get lost on Pixie? Yeah, probably. Just to buy ourselves, like, as much time as we can. That's tough. Gets me a card, gets me 4 life, gets me... that worth? Or do we just rediscover? It doesn't get me fish though, but it does get me... I mean, Beza's just nice right now, right? Yeah, let's just do Beza, fuck it. Boss champ. You know I'm keeping that on top, like... They're not gonna get me with a Hopeless Nightmare. They're not gonna get me, chat. Not the dreams of Steel and Oil. That's actually a crazy card to bring in against me, right? If they think I'm control. That doesn't really hit many things, but okay. I guess you hit my Wildleaf Leash. Huh. Maybe they just do it for, like... I don't know. I mean, there is some sussy things happening, but maybe they tilt decked it. I don't know. For all they know, we just play Shiko and Meringue River Regent, right? Like... I think that's all we've revealed. Kinda need to hit a land, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm stopping that, right? Same, but this puts me a type binder in the play. Nope. Okay, we're ready for a thick dragon. At some point. That's a good card. Okay, let's get 2 of them then. Alright, 2 it is. Dinos with the artifact? Yeah, the herd heirloom is unreal powerful. That card is definitely underexplored at the moment. I really like the heirloom in combination with the wagon. That's so powerful. Okay. We're kind of chilling here, I think. Can't really behold a dragon, but fortunately they don't have, Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature gains double strike. Like, it's so sad that you have such a cool, you know, enchantment, and then it's like the double strike. You're like, well, you know, could have done something better there, but you know, it's already good, I guess. So you're like, yeah, a little mid. A little mid. Man, that is just so many lands on top that... Okay. It is what it is. Could have had a dragon here. Alright, realistically, this is like our best counter here. Okay. How's it going? It's going. I guess it's going, I guess. I was thinking they would just get rid of both of the Tidebinders, surely, but yeah. We're trying. Like, I'm kind of whiffing on my hits here, though. Or not. Let's go! Okay, they played into that one pretty nicely. Alright. 1 game survived, at least. 1 game. The rest, we'll find out. Yeah. This is either the greatest thing ever or the worst thing ever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Content keep. Listen, it could work. It could work. Just hear me out. It could work. Believers in the chat? 1 Surveil land or basic land, please. I don't know. Basic, whatever. This is interesting. Alright, well... They're never casting Hopeless Nightmare, I guess. Lazy Turtle is really lazy gaming though, unreal. They're really living up to their name, I'm not gonna lie. Very much lazy gaming. Alright, chat. No land. That's sad. That's really sad. Guess I'm fucked then, probably. Not sure what to do without lands to work with as a control player. Maybe... I mean, it's not over till it's over, of course, but this is not a good spot to be in. Actually, go to planes at the top here. Hold on. That planes was paid actor. Maybe another one of these? Alright then. Do want to keep that. Yeah, Shiko the buyback rediscover would be dope as fuck. Be really cool. That would be really cool. Yo, what's up, friends? Thanks for a raid. Yeah, that's a scary one, Kaito. Kaito doesn't come and play. I mean, I guess makes. I don't know. That's a weird. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, so we have Shiko here to buy it back, or we could hold up the Exile. Planeswalker first, yeah. Alright, Shiko. Let's, do this, homie. I need to find a get lost here. Yo, it's going well. Hey, it's going great, actually. Pog. Good hit. Bless Shiko. We love old. Thank you for your service, Shiko. You ate. We are grateful. We'll never forget what you've done for us, Shiko. I'm telling you guys, this opponent is sitting on like 3 hopeless nightmares and shit, and they're just not gonna run them out because of the liege. Unreal. Ooh, a new Shiko, but wait! Gotta be Shiko, because it's also for the Exile, right? I mean, we already have, but I'm just gonna grab Shiko, because fuck yeah, Shiko. Let's get rid of this thing. Shiko never leaves us. That's right. Well, I mean, this is a token now, so I can do that, right? But it's okay. We have River Regent, so maybe we could put something in our graveyard and buy it back. That'd be cool. It's a shame these wild leaf leashes were discovered. Alright, I'm better off countering Storm Chaser though. That's a counter. Because that's like a really good card for them to pick up and work with. So if we can stop that, that's big. What am I looking for here? We could do Shiko and get lost. A scavenger, maybe? He also have River Regent. That plays into No More Lies. We know they play that. They do have mana open. They do have cards in hand. What if it's just a leash here? A wild leaf. Could also hold up the River Regent. Maybe I'm just gonna go River Regent here. Because I kind of want to find a board wipe. And I need to find a Day of Judgment. Yeah, I mean, it could give No More Lies, for sure. It could give that. I mean, they have 4 cards in hand, right? Like, surely... I mean, I'm expecting a couple of those to be, like, Hopeless Nightmare, for sure. They're just refusing to play out because of these, like, What Leaves being revealed. Well, well, well. Greed is Verge. I'll go Greed. Okay. Could be a Nightmare, I guess. Or Talon, I mean, sorry. But I can't really do much about that, so... You have to try and force it out, I think. Yeah, no counter, so they're def sitting on, like, Hopeless Nightmares, you know? They got 13 minutes left to win this game. Good luck, Chief, at this point. I would just look at all the cards in exile, so sad. To be fair, I should have probably played Vacuums for the Storm Chasers, but whatever. It's what it is. And like now with the leash gone, their Hopeless Nightmares are back online. Right? Oh, they go after Shiko. It's okay, it's a legendary creature, I guess. She hit something nice in there. Dragon. Yeah, it's a good counter, but do I need that right now? They might just dump their whole hand on us anyway. I think they are. Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to at least like play a copy of Split Up in the sideboard from what I'm witnessing here. I mean, I'm just in a bad spot because I should have brought in Ghost Vacuum. One of my regrets here. I should have brought in Ghost Vacuum. They're just going way too crazy with the Storm Chaser now and all the mana they have. Unfortunately. Yeah. I should have brought in the Vax. Bad card right now. No! Falling apart. The Storm Chaser value is too much. Can't stop it. I mean, I have like Tishanas and other ways to deal with enchantments, but I just cannot stop the blink effect. No, I know they're playing slow. They got like 10 minutes on the clock, but I think we're gonna just lose the Storm Chaser's talent now, though. Tragic. Those are some good cards that we can hit here still. River Regent, Beza, Rediscover. Still some cards that can help us get out of here, but... I mean, Day of Judgment, I wouldn't... I mean, my lieges don't want me to fight... I don't want to fight it off right now because of them, but... And I just need a good hit. Yeah, I should have boarded in Ghost Vacuums for sure, and we need to play Split Ups in the sideboard. Important things to do. River Regent, yo. I'm gonna blink these otters. We're blinking the otters. Nutter Bounce. Region with 3 steps. Yeah. But I'm playing the dragon one. I'm just getting fucking hosed by Storm Chaser's talent right now. Unreal. The fact that Storm Chaser's talent doesn't give like an exile effect on whatever it grabs is, or what do they call all those things that you just, you know, the next time the card enters the graveyard it gets exiled, is like such a whiff. It's unreal that a card can loop with itself like that. And another one, okay. No, they needed to do something. I don't know how you would have worded it, but it needed to do something to stop it. Do we have any Shikos left in the deck? No. Rip. Flashback or something? Yeah. Another Storm Chaser. How many more Helixes? I have 2 more Helixes left in my deck. Maybe that's the way out. I'm like, part of me is tempted to shoot this Pixie because this Pixie is gonna like fucking pick up the talent again, isn't it? That's the problem. Then again, I'm also just believing in just slamming a bunch of Helixes in their face, to be honest. However, Pixie, only Pixie attacking? That makes me want to just hit it, though. It's too tempting, then. But I don't know what they have in hand. If it's another way to pick up the Storm Chaser, we're back to where we came from. I'm playing Gandalf, yeah. Another... They just rip a clean Storm Chaser off the top. Oh my god. Unreal. Never ending, Chief. It's never ending. I know, like, my opponent is not only playing slow as hell, like, they were literally 10 minutes ahead of them. It's obviously, you know... Control, I guess. This is their PT. Yeah, you know it's true. Is that a win? Oh, you know they're mad. Like, you know they're mad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Big win. Alright, alright. We could have played that better. Like, I should have just boarded in Graveyard Hate. That's on me for sure. But hey, we take it. Not self-bounds. We celebrate those. Ayo, Shiko combo. Okay. Corey's fine. Our deck needs to beat Corey, and if not, we can just spec it up. Like... Corey's fine. If we can't beat Corey, we're washed anyway, so... Okay. Corey not in the house. I'll counter it. I'll counter it, because then, like, if I remove a creature, then my Beza might not get the fish. I want fish. We'll see. Going down, it's going down. Beza. Okay. One away from Shiko? Yeah, we could set up the mouse combo, which I'm not sure if that's what we want to do here, but you could. I mean, fuck it. Let's. Why the hell not, actually? I mean, River Regent. Can't cast that yet. Eh, fuck it. Mouse. Shiko 3 blind mice. Here we go. Boom. Mouse. And then 3 blind mice makes a copy of 3 blind mice. We ball. River Regent, the bounce these otters would be a slay. The blind mice for Radu. Boom. Here they go. I mean, I guess it's never bad. I'll find something else. I have enough get lost here. Nah, it's fine. I would rather find something a little bit more significant, I think. What made it a token? Shiko. Shiko buying it from the graveyard makes it a token. Kind of, it's based. It's like a combo with itself. It's really cool. We have it in here as like a spicy one-off, you know? No, I haven't tried Narset Monument yet. Mice breaking standard again. You know it. You know it. Wee. Wee. It's like a crazy fast win con though. Look at that. Get out of here, guys. Exponential mice. Yeah. Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, I could actually die to like, what, 3 bolt waves? 2? Oh my god. That'd be tough. Roll the Exterminator. Yeah, it's true. Or... surely we have this, right? Like... Hello? Gotta make sure a random monster's rage doesn't kill me. Hold on. Let me just shove everything I have. Okay, great. Surviving game 1 is big, though. That's good, you guys. That's good. All the Exterminator, but it's just like a spicy 3 blind mice, but if you can get it, it just takes over the game. It's really cool. Mathematically correct blocks. Yeah, just shove everything. Okay, we got 3 authorities. We have another Beza. We got an Abrade. I think more we don't need. Three blind mice deck is sick. You like it? You like it? Huh. I like the lookdowns, but our mana is weird as hell. Our mana's weird as hell, chat. What do we do? Yeah, like, things. If we had one white source at the top, we get access to 2 lookdowns. We do... you guys are right. You gotta look down. Or you gotta mole, I think. Okay, we got rewarded with a good hand here. There's no blue to be made right now. So I guess I'll kick the Storm Brood. We vibe. Yeah, Elspeth would do that. Elspeth would do that. You could go crazy with that interaction if you'd like. Authority lookdown combo though, yeah, it's not great, but it's okay. We buy ourselves time like this. That's all we can do. This one Swiss bear. Surely we don't get soloed. Surely. Damn, they're giving us a lot of time, huh? How's Jeskai going? Well, we were kind of stuck in 2 one-hour-long games. So we're somehow on game 3, despite I feel like we've played 2 hours with the deck already. I don't know. Classic. Classic. We could pick up a backup authority, but just do a rediscovered away here. Fucking cooked. Ayo, Shiko! Nah, we don't need to go that extra. Wait, you're bouncing my Beza? Why? Is they're gonna kill me now? They're gonna counter Beza? What is happening? What? Like... What? Okay. What the fuck? This Swift Spear is... The Swift Spear is trying real hard, but it's tough, man. Miss a treasure, yeah, it's fine, whatever. I think they're cooked anyway. Man, I wonder what their hand looks like. Just all lands, I guess? Well, hey, that was a bit better. That game didn't take an hour, chat. We celebrate those. That didn't take an hour. Yay! If we hit blue, this is pretty sweet. I guess I try it. No way, they still have to self-bounce? You're joking. I can't do... I can't hit 3 self-bounce decks like this. Deck deleted, yeah. Swear on my life. Yeah, I'm bouncing myself out of this game, dude. Yeah, 3 out of 4. Should have done it in response, but whatever, I don't care. I'm defeated mentally, dude. Here we go again. There we go again. They might be playing the Ortsov deck. Be different. Ortsov not playing Storm Chaser could make our life easier. In the town, you know? It could be better, right? Like... Guess they got tired of getting their ass handed to them. By red aggro. Probably just gonna hit that with Helix for now, I think. Because it's dealing quite some damage to me. Flourishing. Yeah, we're drawing. I was worried for Kieran there. W Helix. Nah, it's true. It's true. A dragon would be sweet. Another rediscover. I'll take that. I mean, extra red mana. Why the hell not? Yeah, a dragon would be sweet. I would take a dragon. Would have been a sweet counter there, but it's okay. Fuck. Everybody with the overlords. Arr. That sucks. Troll shift so hot right now. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I have a look down, but then if I look down, I can't hold up Exile. Bruh. Still gotta find a way to deal with the overlord. Just give me a dragon! Where are my dragons? This banger though. Chat, the dragons have abandoned us. What the fuck do we do now? What the fuck do we do now that the dragons have just left us hanging? Where are they? The dragons! I wonder if I'm just supposed to get lost this. Probably. I mean, I can eventually hit the overlord, but a Day of Judgment maybe. Idea. The dragon has been found. Let's go. Big. Rediscover carry. Come here! Shiko, come home! Shiko, come home! Shiko, my beloved. I know Shiko can buy back a rediscovered away, but I'm really tempted to just, like, hit it with the... Nah, fuck it. We just Day of Judgment. Fuck it. Kieran? Counter, rune skill. Potential slay. Okay. Chat, at this point, do these things counter anything? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But I kind of want to keep the Get Lost for the Unholy Annex that they play. And Liliana too. I will try. This is where Shiko has to get rid of this, I think. Do I have any... I have no Get Lost left in the deck. I think you gotta hit it. Shiko with double strike. Wish I could use it, but it's okay. They get like 600 maps. Alright, we'll see. Oh man, that... A 4 mana open, that is so awkward. I have to get rid of it though, like I cannot give them card advantage right now, chat. I think we're falling. Okay, or maybe not. River Regent? Now... Do we put a big dragon in play, or do we draw? Meringue Shiko? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You could also pick up Lookdown, I guess. That would clean up all the maps. Low key. Yeah. We're gonna pick it up. Boom, boom. Rid of the maps now. Alright. I'll pick them up. Fuck it. Bolt this planes because nightmares. For self-bounds? Yeah, we're playing Jeskai self-bounds, chat. Jeskai self-bounds. Okay. It is what it is. Shiko, buy back. Rediscovered away. Shiko, the love we have for you is just crazy. Oh, shit. Yeah, why the hell not? Give me a dragon. Shiko, best girl, easy. Nah, it's true, it's true. Cool card. I mean, to be fair, shout out to the Meringue River region, because picking up the Shiko was huge. Yeah, Ortsoff self-bounds is a lot easier to deal with. No Jinx, of course, but... Yeah, you have a billion mana, it's sweet. See Meringue on my river. Don't. Alright, it's Ortsoff, so that should be easier. I mean, definitely the Liege. I wonder if we want Jace in this matchup. Like, they can draw a shitload of cards. You think there's gonna be a Granny? There better fucking not be. Like, there better not be Granny. She needs to stay away. Better 0 stock ups because we have rediscovered away. In that slot. Because we can. Draws us more cards than stock up ever could in this deck, let me tell you. We have Elspeth PTSD. No, I do. I'll never emotionally recover from that game. I'm not gonna lie. You can play both. Yep, but as you can see, I'm also not playing Commander, and there's 60 cards in this deck right now, so... Not gonna play a 64 card deck for stock up. Yorion, yeah, Yorion Companion, I would do it. Would actually go pretty hard in here. I think I'm gonna run it like this. The feminine urge, chat, the feminine urge. It might be taking over. I want to keep this so bad. Yeah, let's fucking do it. You keep this out of spite? No, I agree. I think we've been terrorized enough by self-bounds. I think we've been terrorized enough by self-bounds. We have to get them. We gotta give them some elf knights. Okay, 3 lands on top is big, though. Like, surely they'd be looking for a hand with removal in it. Or a removal, sorry, hand disruption in it. Surely. Where are the hopeless nightmares at, bestie? Never punished. Yeah, I'm just really good at hitting lands, you know? 4 straight lands were the main character. We're playing Jeskai Dragons. Why would we not be the main character? You just have to believe. Yeah, I actually cannot believe... Like, I can't believe they have no, like, self-bounds thingies right now. My unparalleled ability to draw lands is finally paying off. No, it's true. I should have just played Jeskai Dragon Control all along. Out of spite. I mean, we shut down a flyer, we shut down card draw. Like, this looks like a bit pretty good Tishana here. Oh, shit. You... Ooh. If you... Ooh. If you pick that up... Ooh, you're gonna have a bad... If they refuse to pick up this momentum breaker to go after my hand... That'd be sus as hell, that's all I'm saying. I mean, they queue into me like every fucking day, so I'm sure they watch the stream. And if not, like, you know. We can block them for good now. We pick it up for them with the dragon. Right. It'd be wild. Like, no, they have no information here. Like, you can't, right? You have to do that. Be real. Okay. Right. You do you, man. I kind of want to give them the opportunity to play the momentum breaker out like that. We'll see. Okay, thank you. All right, all right, all right. Maybe there's an ulterior motive here. Or maybe they knew it and they were like, I have a momentum breaker, you know? Maybe it was a forced action, right? And they had a way to clean it up. The conspiracy continues. Yeah. Nah, we still take it any day for sure. Low-key. I need to get the baby art. Yeah, I do. I do need to get the baby art. You're right. I think the baby dragon looks too Chat GPT. I see what you mean. Are you gonna bounce? Oh, okay, get lost. It's fine. Grab a helix, I guess. Double strike fish. I mean, I feel pretty in control of this game. You know, we have so much value still that we're working with here. We always have like the... Sorry. We always have the potential of like picking up Shiko again with the region too. That's such a crazy loop that actually. It's actually a crazy loop. Like river region, pick up Shiko, pick up Rediscovered Away is fucking crazy. Manifold who? Yeah. Build your own manifold. So much stuff that we can grab here. I mean, why not? Nah, I think we just overwhelm them. Personally. Yeah. People are like, you see the way Rediscovered Away is performing in this deck as a card that we can pick up, we can replay, we can do everything with. And people are like, why are you not playing Stock Up? Like, homie, this card is so much better than Stock Up could ever be in here. It's crazy. It's never-ending card advantage. Could pick up Shiko, like, if you want to go full crazy with the value, right? Oh, it's a token? Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, right. And I'm always picking up Shiko. This is fine. Never mind, I was confused with the other play we did with the ghost vacuum. Bouncing the Nightmare? Nah. They would know something's up. I mean, they know something's up. I felt like still the Nightmare sequence was strange, but it's okay. Like, I don't think there's any sequence that could ever get them out of the spot they were in.